We signed Neymar. Yep, that's something that actually happened. Probably not even the best transfer of the window either. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 20th episode of the FM22 Salford in the Prem save with me, Raxel FM, where today we are playing against Chelsea and of course going over what happened in the final day of the January transfer window, the deadline day special, and hopefully you are all hyped for it. Of course, we have signed Neymar, but who else have we brought in? If you are excited for today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button, as well as subscribing to the Rax FM YouTube channel so you don't miss daily-ish Football Manager content coming your way. And without any, no more further ado, you need to smash 10 likes in today's video, because we signed Neymar, boys and girls. You can't not get hyped about that. We have done brilliantly, and let's go over who else we have brought in. I'm not going to lie, I was thinking to myself, should I cover this episode? You know, I don't think I have enough to cover. You know, I don't think I have enough that I want to do on this deadline day. And I think it's probably the best deadline day I've ever done. So I really regret not recording it. We only have £10 million left, which means that, of course, we have spent a decent chunk of money. Let's go over who we brought in, starting with the sale. So the only 3 players that we got rid of, no, maybe 4 players. I don't think I told you about Lenosek going out on loan to Millwall. Hopefully he'll get some good time down in the Championship. Ranieri has gone on loan to Brighton in the Prem. Oh, maybe I think that's the Championship too. Cabraja has gone out on loan to Valencia, where hopefully he's going to be a starting centre-back, just because we had brought in some new centre-backs. I don't think he's going to be a starter anymore, so I want him to get as much game time as possible to reach that full potential. We've also managed to loan out Ivankovic to Cagliari, who I believe will be starting him in the Serie A, already playing a 7.9. Great to see. But the signings are what you want to know about. And the first I'm going to talk about is Neymar. I do not know how this has happened. Well, he didn't have a club. I just happened to find him when I was looking for left wingers. I wasn't even looking for free players. I was looking for left wingers. He's got an assist in his debut, a 7.1 rating. What a player he is. Like, physically, yes, not looking brilliant. But statistically, he's still an absolute gem, 35 years of age. We are paying him an insane amount of money. But it is Neymar, and we did bring him in on a free. I'm stoked with this deal. I cannot believe we've managed to bag him. He is starting every single game we possibly can get him starting this year. He's a legend of the football game. He might have... Did he win I don't think he won a Ballon d'Or while we're here, but I'm sure he would have won some serious stuff. Come on, awards. Seasonal Best 11, Brazilian Best 11. Okay, Team of the Week. Okay, okay, it didn't actually do that. And oh no, wait, I forgot how many years in the future we have had there. Come on, let's see some Team of the Season. There we go, Team of the Season, Team of the Competition. That's good. Seasonal Best. Okay, that's again. Yeah. Okay. I'm starting to think maybe he hasn't had as good of a career as sometimes he does in Football Manager, but still, oh look, 2017 World Platform. Okay, that's in real life, but still, it's Neymar. Come on, like, look at him. He's a gem. We've brought him in, and he is certainly starting for us. The next player that we brought in, well, we brought this man in before Neymar, is another centre back option, and this is why I felt like we needed to loan out Cabraja, and I did try to loan this guy out instead, but no one was interested because we just signed him, so I'm happy to keep him around the club. Loan Cabraja out, and for £8 million, £7 million, sorry, could eventually rise to, okay, it's 7, just on the dot. What a bargain it is for this man. Looking like a beautiful player for the future and for right now. Left-footed centre-back, love what he brings to the table. Then we've brought in Lomax. Of course, I'm going over the big money one last. Lomax is a right-back / centre-back option coming in from Brighton. I will admit, £16 million is a bit pricey for him, but for a 21-year-old that has a decent potential, I don't think it's the worst move I've ever made. I really hope he doesn't end up having that potential. Sorry, I coughed there. I hope it ends up being the 4.5-star potential instead of the 3.5-star. But either way, I think he looks like a decent player, good physicals, just needs some technicals to turn into a really good right back. And last, but certainly not least, Buried Gomez. £50 million, could eventually rise to 80 million. And this is why. a 4-star current ability striker, a 5-star potential ability, 19 years of age, considered to be a wonder kid, 15 pace, 15 acceleration, physicals to die for, mentals that are pretty decent, and some physicals that suit the advanced forward or the complete forward role perfectly. I love what he brings to the table. I wouldn't have spent a club record fee by miles on him if I didn't think he would turn into one of the best players this football club has ever seen. He has not made his debut yet, and he's going to be making it against Chelsea. So that is all the deals we have completed, and this is what our team now looks like. We brought Neymar in on the left side, Gomez up top, Elliott, McKengo playing still very well after having a strong debut in the first episode of this season. Douglas Luiz, Simmons, Lomax has to come in unfortunately because Bogle is a bit injured right now. Fagan Walcott, Fontaine, Sessegnon and Kova with plenty of quality on the bench. Adamson, Toure somehow weaseling his way into... let's bring Rodrigo on. I'm sorry, Toure. I know you're a bit of a club legend. You're literally a club legend actually, but I think Rodrigo's got more of a chance of coming on. Chowdhury, Lopez, Fagiolo, Silva, Rodrigo, Musialowski, who hasn't done bad at all, so I feel kind of bad dropping him now of the starting lineup, but, you know, it is Neymar, and Moller on the bench. Moller, another player that I do feel slightly bad for, playing pretty well to start this season. You know, is it mean to... I think it's mean to drop Moller. I might play Gomez. No, I paid £50 million. I cannot not start him. I think the complete forward just suits him a wee bit more for me. I like complete forwards this year. They seem to be doing well. And I think he suits it pretty well, being 6'4", having decent heading, long shot and passing. So, yeah, I'll definitely change him from a complete forward if it's not working. But I think for now, I'll see how he goes. And hopefully he does perform well. And hopefully we win this first game of the episode against Chelsea. I did pick... No, apparently I didn't click fixtures. There we go. Sorry, I did not do the live commentary like I normally do over the January transfer window. No, not the January. The deadline day transfer window. You know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, it didn't quite go the way that we wanted to there. Although, we did win against Sunderland, and... this is a painful one. Look at this. 3-0 after 30 minutes. 60th minute, 92nd minute, 95th minute. It was very painful. And Curtis Bird is just objectively not a good player. He's a youngster coming through the ranks, coming off the bench, scores 2 goals to equalise. It was a joke, absolute joke. We deserved to win, but it didn't go our way. Frustrating for me to think about, but we're hopefully going to bounce back with a win here. And this is the team that we're going with for it. Still attacking to see what this team can do against some very decent sides. I think this Chelsea 11 has turned into a very strong team. Let's take a look at who they're lining up with today. And let's just look at our squad for a second. Look at that. There's Neymar. There is Neymar on the left-hand side. And this Chelsea side has Lukaku still, Madueke, Musiala, Morabida, no. I definitely am saying that name right. Havertz, plenty of other quality players. It's certainly going to be a difficult one. But I kind of back the boys. Somehow I back the boys. Gomez, shine on your debut, please, mate. Because otherwise, I probably will bring it off and bring Moller on because he has been playing well. Gomez almost getting onto the end of that, but well defended by the Chelsea defence. Douglas Luiz as the box-to-box midfielder, getting past Madueke. I mean, I don't think Madueke is exactly known for his defensive ability, but, you know, it's done well. And we've done well there to put that ball right on a dinner plate. For Elliott, he probably should have finished his dinner there, though. It's hit the woodwork. He's already scored this year, and he's clearly improving after last season. But not finishing that one is a little disappointing. But, you know, with another chance coming our way, you know, football isn't defined by one opportunity. Lomax on his debut once as well. Passing it back to Fagan Walcott, Fontaine, into Douglas Luiz, Neymar, Gomez. Neymar wins a penalty. I don't know why my voice went so excited when Neymar was out on the left-hand side of the goal, but I just got excited, and it was for good reason, because we've just won a penalty, and I've got to give it to Neymar. I've absolutely got to. I don't think I have instructions set up. See, this is how bad I am at this game. Neymar will be taking it automatically, but I will chuck him on it just to be safe. If he misses, I will be absolutely gutted. For his first goal in Salford colours, he won the penalty, and he scores the penalty. Neymar Jr. is a Salford City player, boys and girls. What a player this man is. We have brought him to the club. I don't care that he is 35 years of age. I don't care that we're paying him £130,000 per week. It's Neymar. Mate, what a signing. He has put us 1-0 up against Chelsea at home. And now it is Chelsea on the ball. Could be potentially creating an attacking opportunity. Frey puts a ball into the mixer. Off the woodwork. Right in front of the Chelsea fans too. Luckily for us, not going into the back of the net. 10 minutes to go in the first half. And our 2 shots have been incredible shots. But there's just not been a lot of them, unfortunately. But at least we are 1-0 up going into half-time. I am very pleased with the performance. Look, the chances we have made have been very... I probably should have said disappointed, because now they're attacking us and I'm frightened. But the chances we have had, we've done very well with. Actually, probably would have been better if we made lots and they weren't so good. I was scared that Neymar was going to get sent. You never can tell with Football Manager animations. Oh no, they're certainly attacking us here. Musiala, I shouldn't have said I was happy. Madueke, blast it over the top. Wow, okay. We are lucky to still be in this one because it's clear. It's very clear that they are the better side here. Knocking the ball around with a lot of confidence. Sessegnon, mate, that is defensive awareness, to say the least. 6.5, that is broad daylight robbery for that man. Can this chance be ours? Can we hold on to the ball? Not like that, Elliot. Not like that. Baxter in between the sticks. I have no idea who you are, but it's playing it back from him. I think that they're going to create an attacking opportunity. Unless they thump it long. Could they thump it long? Thump it long, yes. If we win this knockdown, this is certainly our chance. We didn't win the knockdown. It's not our chance. They're still on the attack. They're shooting from range, and Kovar is just scrambling there to palm it over into a corner. It could be attacking from this one, though. James, Lukaku's in the middle. Fagan Walcott, of course, heads it away. Havertz collects. I'm sure that's the end of the highlight. I'm not chuffed with how the second half has gone. I am. I feel mean demanding more because everyone's happy, but clearly they are battering this goal, and we do not show any signs of winning the ball back and creating chances of our own. They're on the ball once again. Frey shooting it. I don't even know who shot it there, but I've got to demand more, surely. But they're happy. There we go. Oh, do I say concentrate? Concentrate's not even in there. Let's demand more. Oh, I should have encouraged. That was not an intelligent move. Now people are upset. Neymar's on a 6.5. The only people playing well are Lomax and Kovar, apparently. But I am going to look to bring in a bit more defensive solidity. First of all, I am going to bring Elliot off. I don't think he's visually, from what I've seen, I don't think he's played bad at all. But he's got a bad average rating, and I don't want to have another year of him playing horrifically left, right, and centre. I think I'll bring Chowdhury on, because he is the most out-and-out central defensive midfielder that we do have at the moment. Calderon must be out with some sort of a suspension or injury type situation, so he's not on the bench. So clearly Chowdhury is already looking like a good substitute as he plays it into Neymar. Neymar puts it into the other substitute, Musiala. McKean goes in there, hits it just wide of the post. Gomez having a very quiet game up top. I might actually turn him into an advanced forward for the last couple of minutes. And if he scores, I think, he's apparently better as an advanced. I think I might just change him to an advanced forward from now on. Complete forward doesn't seem to be working. I mean, I know it's just one game that I'm making that educated guess off of, but advanced forwards work. We know they work. Beckham Walcott works too, but this time hasn't been able to hit it into the back of the net. But I'm hoping it's not going to matter as the time ticks by and we win 1-0 against Chelsea. Oh, if we had won against Southampton, which we really should have. Like, they just came out of nowhere, scored 2 goals to equalise, and even their first goal was very, very dodgy keeping from Kovar. So we're lucky. We're unlucky to be in the situation that we are, but it's not been a bad start based off the teams we've worst. 4-0 win against Arsenal, 2-0 loss against United. It should have been a 3-1 win against Southampton, but a 3-3 draw and a 1-0 win against Chelsea. We're looking like a good team. There's plenty to build upon, and we could actually be pushing for those European spots. Or, top spot isn't too far. Oh my gosh, we'd be in 4th place at a minimum. No, would be in fourth place at a minimum if we beat Southampton. If we beat Southampton, I would be a very happy man right now. But as it is, we've got work to do. Lomax had a very good debut. I was hoping that would send his potential and current ability skyrocketing, but unfortunately, no, not quite the case. But thrilled with his performance either way, thrilled with the team, and that is where we're ending today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. A bit of a shorter one for a transfer deadline day special, but you know, I didn't think I'd do that much, to be honest. I think I've had Gomez on my radar for a while, and I just didn't think I was going to buy him. And then I was sort of looking at my options, and I was like, I don't know if this kind of a player is going to become available to us again for quite some time unless we get into European football. So I've just gone for it. He's a stab in the dark. I'm hoping he's a stab in the dark that pays off. But right now, it's a shaky start. But we hope that he pushes on, looks good. I mean, Neymar, he's pretty safe bet, isn't he? Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. I'll see you all later.